It looks like science fiction, sounds like a whisper, and flies faster than the speed of sound. NASA's X-59 is now rolling towards a future that will redefine supersonic travel forever. In a major step toward quiet supersonic passenger flights, NASA's experimental X-59 aircraft has officially begun taxi tests, bringing humanity closer to a world where New York to London in just 3 hours becomes reality, with no sonic boom to disturb cities below. This is not just a test, it's the dawn of a new aviation era, and in this video, you'll discover everything about the X-59's design, purpose, and how it may change flight as we know it. The X-59 is part of NASA's Quest mission, Quiet Supersonic Technology, a bold initiative to shatter the barriers of sound without shattering windows or peace. While traditional supersonic jets like the Concorde were revolutionary, they were banned from flying over land due to the disruptive sonic booms they produced. The X-59, however, is designed with cutting-edge aerodynamics that dramatically reduce those booms into gentle thumps, barely louder than a car door closing. This breakthrough could make overland supersonic travel finally practical and legal, ending the silence in skies over populated areas. Built by Lockheed Martin Skunk Works in collaboration with NASA, the X-59 stretches 99.7 feet long with a wingspan of 29.5 feet. Its sleek, needle-nose shape is no accident. It's engineered for precision sound control. Every curve, angle, and surface was developed to shape the shockwaves it generates while breaking the sound barrier, reducing their impact by diffusing and redirecting them. This is aircraft design at its most futuristic and function-driven, and it's taken decades of research to get here. The recent taxi tests at Lockheed Martin's facility in Palmdale, California, are a critical milestone. These tests ensure the aircraft systems, brakes, steering, communications, hydraulics, function safely on the ground before it can take to the skies. Engineers carefully monitored every movement as the jet moved under its own power for the first time, paving the way for upcoming flight tests. These initial tests might not look dramatic, but they're essential, forming the foundation for what could be the future of commercial air travel. What sets the X-59 apart isn't just its speed, Mach 1.4, or about 925 miles per hour. It's the fact that it can do so quietly. This is possible through a combination of advanced materials, engine placement, and the aircraft's elongated fuselage. The engine is mounted on top of the aircraft to prevent shock waves from hitting the ground directly, and its long nose ensures that shock waves are spread out rather than stacked, reducing the traditional boom into what NASA calls a sonic thump. Once full flight testing begins, NASA plans to fly the X-59 over several U.S. communities starting in 2025. Feedback from these flights will be collected to understand how the public perceives the noise levels. This data will then be shared with regulatory bodies like the FAA and international authorities in hopes of shaping future rules that allow quiet supersonic flights over land. If successful, this could launch a new generation of faster-than-sound commercial aircraft, connecting people across continents faster than ever. Another remarkable aspect of the X-59 is its cockpit design. Because of the aircraft's extended nose, the pilot has no forward-facing window. Instead, NASA employs a high-tech external vision system, XVS, that uses high-resolution cameras and sensors to display the outside world on a 4K monitor in the cockpit. It's like flying with augmented reality, an innovation that might redefine how future pilots navigate high-speed skies. The X-59 is not intended for commercial use itself. It's an experimental platform, but its mission is vital. To prove that quiet supersonic flight is possible and to gather the data needed to convince the world's aviation regulators that we're ready for the next chapter in air travel. Companies like Boom Supersonic and others are watching closely, hoping this technology will clear the path for future commercial supersonic jets. So why is all of this so important? Because faster air travel has always been a human dream. With the world more connected than ever, the demand for speed, comfort, and environmental consciousness is rising. The X-59 addresses not just the need for speed, but also for sustainable innovation. If supersonic aircraft can become quiet, efficient, and eco-friendly, It could revolutionize how businesses operate, how families stay connected, and how cultures intertwine. This isn't just about an aircraft. It's about time. Time saved, time gained, and a future where global travel is faster, quieter, and more accessible. As NASA's X-59 begins its journey from testbed to sky, it carries with it the hopes of an industry ready to evolve. The era of silent speed is no longer a fantasy. It's taxiing toward reality. Subscribe to NextGen World for more deep dives into the technology shaping our tomorrow. Whether it's in the skies, in space, or in the future you'll soon be living, we bring you the stories that matter. Don't forget to like, share, and comment your thoughts below. Would you fly on a quiet supersonic jet?